Talks to end the bitter split between the main Palestinian factions, Fatah and Hamas, broke up without agreement. Their divisions amid continued Israeli occupation is affecting Palestinian daily life, business and culture. Aleem Makboul reports from the West Bank city of Hebron.
For decades, the black and white checkered headdress, the Keffiyeh, has been a potent Palestinian symbol. But this is the last factory in the Palestinian territories that still makes them. Yasser Hirbawi set it up here in the West Bank nearly 50 years ago. It became a thriving business, but over the years, the conflict with Israel had a huge impact. The country used to be open for us to move around, he says. Now the Gaza Strip is shut and we can't send our Keffiyehs there. In the West Bank too, there are problems. He says cheap printed imports from China are now also dramatically affecting his sales, and that Palestinian politicians aren't helping support local businessmen. It's not just Yasser's business, but the whole city that's facing difficulties. Right in the center of Hebron, Israeli soldiers and checkpoints guard a Jewish settlement that's been built on land seized from Palestinians. Outside, more Jewish settlements and illegal outposts are expanding, causing tensions which often lead to violence. Many here believe their economic and political troubles will only end when Israeli occupation does. But talks between the West Bank's leaders from the Fatah party and Israel have all but failed. Some senior Fatah members admit that's affected the faction's popularity.
It's make the others group as Hamas and Jihad and others group more strong in the Palestinian society, because the people don't trust in the peace process, because the Israeli don't give any hope.
So Fatah feels threatened. Hebron's one of the places in the West Bank that the Fatah-run Palestinian Authority has been trying to crush Hamas. Well, at universities like this one, many members of the student wing of Hamas have been arrested, not just by Israel, but also by the Palestinian Authority. Some evidence of the fear the Palestinian Authority has of the rise of Hamas popularity. In the recent student elections held here on political grounds, Hamas pulled out all its candidates through worries that they would be detained. Yasser Hirbawi is sad at how deep the splits between Palestinians have become. He says unless there's unity, it's not just businesses and traditions that are under threat, but the Palestinian cause itself. Aleem Makboul, BBC News, Hebron.
And that's all from Reporters for this week. From me, Zainab Badawi, goodbye for now.